Hey folks, Aaron here. Welcome back to our anime review. Today we're looking at Citrus, episode 5. Now, I'm going to be very honest with you this week. I originally was going to almost title this a rant video. I was actually this close to titling this a rant video. The reason being that I'm not doing a rant video for this week is because we did get a better flow at the end of the episode. But the first, I want to say like 8 minutes of Citrus this week pissed me off. It was so annoying to me. I understand this is a shoujo AI. I understand there's Yuri elements to it, obviously, and well, at points it's basically a full-on Yuri at points. But I understand that with that being said, there is going to be obviously melodrama and drama. It's kind of unavoidable that melodrama to be a thing anyways has to be initiated into a show like this, because you need that like spark that causes something to happen, and thus melodrama forms, and then from there drama. The problem with, Citrus, and I've noticed it now with the last few episodes, but specifically this one, was that the melodrama is at times really annoying. And it's not in a good way of annoying. You have Himiko and Yuzu fighting for Mei's affection at the beginning of the episode, and that was just a really cliche love triangle that pissed me off something fierce. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I had to pause the episode. And I went to watch Pop Team Epic, which is, if you guys saw, I tweeted that out. I was watching Pop Team Epic at one point. That was because I had paused Citrus to watch that. And it was because I needed a break. I could not watch Citrus any longer after that. I was getting so riled up. I was like, this is annoying. This is annoying the shit out of me. But luckily, after Pop Team Epic ended, I went back to Citrus, which is why the review's coming out like around 6 o'clock tonight, so I apologize for that. Done with Frank, there's really no excuse for that. It was just, I've been busy with other things. I had an article I had to do and stuff like that, so, that always comes first when it comes to, like, the videos and stuff like that. That's articles first, then videos. But the thing is that, lo and behold, the episode got better, and I was happy about that, because we started seeing some interesting concepts form. We started seeing Mei's father apparently is not dead. I actually thought Mei's father was dead. I really did, because the way they talk about this dude, at times, it seems like he married into the family, then just disappeared. And I know it sounds stupid, right? Like, it's like she just got married, so he can't be dead. And I realize that, trust me, I understand that. But he's never around. And I was like, what is he doing? And then all of a sudden you get a letter from like, oh, okay, so he's alive. Yuzu's father is the one that's actually dead, because at one point Yuzu asked Mei to come with her to meet the father, and lo and behold, it was a grave that they met. And that was a surprise to me. I think even Mei's face represented the face of people watching that have never read the manga and stuff like that, because it was a surprise to me. I won't lie. I was genuinely surprised by it. But, that was a better element than the melodrama, because I felt bad, because here is where we're seeing, Yuzu, who had made all these moves on Mei during the sequence of them going to the gravestone. She even licked her ear. Like, holy crap, Yuzu, like, you back off a little bit. Small movements, girl. Don't do big movements. Any relationship should never be formed on huge movements. Take it nice and easy, okay, slow. But you have Yuzu then coming to the realization that's like, oh, Mei doesn't need a lover, she needs a sister. And I understand that, that's okay. So Yuzu's backing off, right? Kind of. That's the thing. You see with how they act and everything, Yuzu still has that love and affection for her, obviously, because you can't remove that. I don't care what any dude or girl says. There is no such thing as turning off feelings for another person. I completely understand that. I've had people in the past that I've had crushes on that, I'm good friends with. Yes, it took me many years to get to that point, but initially, until you build up that friendship that you realize, okay, we're just good friends, that's it. If you had crushes on them, or if you fell in love with them or anything like that, that stays with you. So you're not going to just turn that off like, oh, no, I'm good, I don't need it anymore, That doesn't happen. So I get that, she's trying to turn off, and it's coming to a thing where it's still hard to do. But the best part of this was that, Yuzu stepped her from Himiko. Or is it? I don't know if it's actually Himiko. I think it's Momiko, but you can feel free to correct me in the comments below. I feel like her name is Himiko, but I don't know if now I'm like second guessing myself. I don't know why. But Yuzu actually stood up for her when Mei got kind of I want to say pushy at one point with a comment that she made. It was kind of cruel. And May's like, Yuzu's like, hey, she's just looking out for you. And here you are, you're sick, but she's just worried about you. Why are you getting so mean and all that? So that was nice, so we're going to get a camaraderie between these two, hopefully. And maybe we'll end the love triangle. Hopefully. I pray to God, because I don't know if I could deal with more love triangle from these two. But then the actual end of the episode was pretty cool, where we had May's father appear out of nowhere. He finally just came into the house and hugged Yuzu, and he was like, "What are you doing? Who are you? You pervert!" etc. Because she doesn't know who this dude is. Again, I understand that it may sound really stupid and think, "Oh, someone who just got married, lo and behold, the guy's dead." I get that, and it sounds stupid. I know that, but understand that for something like this to happen, like for the dude not even to show up, it's just weird to me. So that's why I thought, he could have been dead. Maybe they got married and then he died in the process. I didn't, I was completely like, what? But anyways, besides that, we're going to see more of May's father now, or Yuzu's stepfather technically. And I'm curious what's going to go on with that, hopefully. But we'll see what happens with that. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. I have Father of the Franks coming out probably like 6:30. I'm watching it currently, actually, as of doing this video. So I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great, blessed day, everyone. God bless you all. Bye-bye.